Welcome to our channel ScaraBeads. My name is Galina Cheremisina and today we are going to weave awesome necklace called Orchis from Arcos per Puca Beads. For the project we will need beads Arcos per Puca, beads in the shape of crescent with 3 holes, then 8 pieces we will need them, mirrors per Puca beads. Mirrors beads, they're like barrels and it's very pleasant to work with them. 3 pieces, 1 2 holes cabochon, then 1 pip bead, it's like a drop, a little bit of a seed beads 12/0, around 5 grams, and then 2 needles and a file line. All materials you can purchase in our shop ScaraBeads. Let's take cut off the file line around 1 meter and string it on 2 needles. We are going to work with both ends, almost like in parallel stitch. String pip bead on any of the needle and place it in the middle of the thread. Now string Arcos per Puca bead. This crescent bead has a convex and concave side and 3 holes, 1 in the middle and 2 on the edges. We go with each needle through the middle side from convex side to the concave side. First with the right needle, then the same way with the left needle. After that, on each needle we string minus per Puca bead. Then we string Arcos per Puca beads in the extreme hole from convex side to concave. And in the same manner with the second needle. Fine. Now we string cabochon bead. Cabochon is such a bead or stone which has one side flat and another convex rounded. In this case I have small glass cabochon 6 mm diameter with 2 holes. With one needle we are going through 1 hole and with the second we go through the same hole but towards the first needle, so in different directions. Tied everything accurately in the middle of the thread. Half of the flower is ready. Now on each needle string by 3 seed beads and go through the second cabochon hole. The thread is going from the right side, so I'm going from the right to the left, but through another hole. The same with the left needle, string 3 seed beads and go through the second cabochon hole from left to the right. We are done with the bottom part of the orchid and move to the second hole of the cabochon. Now we need to add the top row of the petals. With the right needle, string 2 Arcos per Puca beads through the bottom hole from concave to the convex side. And now, in this Arcos per Puca bead, which we already strung on a cabochon, we are going through the top hole from the internal side to external. Okay, now we are going to do the same symmetrically with the left needle. String 2 Arcos per Puca beads from concave side to convex in the extreme bottom hole, and then we go through the Arcos on the cabochon into the top hole. Now we need to tie the jewelry so that all Arcos beads will lay very close to cabochon, and these seed beads bridges above Arcos beads like a second layer. As the next step, we are going to do the top row and a bead strand, which will be lying around the neck. Take the new cut of the foil line around 1 meter and string on one end the needle. Go through the right Arcos per Puca bead into the top hole from outside to inside. Leave long enough ends so you can do the bead strand and the loop for findings from that. I'll add one more seed bead and go through the top hole of the next Arcos per Puca bead. In the middle of the flower, we string minus per puca or transparent bead. And then we go through the top holes of the left bead's petals through the seed bead. The orchid itself is ready. Now we are going to do the bead strand and the row from the seed beads around the neck. With the right needle with which we went across the top row, we string 18 centimeters of seed beads. On the end of this strand, we do the loop for attaching the findings. On our channel ScaraBeads, there is a dedicated video on how to do a loop for findings. The link you will find in the description to this video. After that, we do the strand and the loop on another side of the flower with the thread we left before. So with the second cut of the foil line, we went through the top row of the flower and did a strand around the neck on both sides. Loops for findings. Fix the ends and cut off the extra of the foil line. So now we need to return to the previous needles, the one which went out of the lower end of the petals. We are going to complete this part. For that, we need to pull the piece tightly so Arcos will be close to cabochons, and those 3 transfer beads between cabochon holes will go onto the top layer. on each needle string by 20 seed beads. On the top row of our strand, count 15 seed beads after Arcos bead. I found 15 seed bead and go through it in the direction from the flower towards the loop. Check the thread tension and now tie knots. Tie as usual 2-4 knots, go through a couple of seed beads, do the loop around the strand and then tie the knot and hide it accurately between beads. Go through a couple of more seed beads, couple of more seed beads, pull the thread and cut it off. In the same way we are going to fix the second end. First string 20 seed beads, go through the 15 bead from the top strand, move forward and fix the thread. Our orchid necklace is almost ready. On the loop for attaching the findings, we fix in the usual way through 2 jump rings and 1 middle ring, the clasp or carabiner. From another side in the same way through 2 jump rings we attach the chain extender, which allows us to adjust the length of the necklace. It's very convenient when you don't know exactly the length, and if you do the jewelry like a gift or for the sale, or you are going to wear it yourself with the different dresses. So we've got such a nice, amazing flower. I'll show you as well a couple of more color combinations of the same jewelry. The one I've chosen, in the middle of orchid, instead of the last minus bead, you can weave in Swarovski crystal or Biconus bead. This is the one with a pastel rose cabochon. This variant is lighter, softer and more girlish. And in this orchid, the base color is very beautiful. It's a red brick metallic. In the combination with the gold and white, you are getting very flashy, broad and catching attention jewelry. If you enjoyed our tutorial, click like and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any novelties. Send us a photo of your projects to our ScaraBeads group on Facebook or in Contacte. We will be glad to see your color combination and your color solutions. Rich catalog of beads colors you'll see in our shop ScaraBeads. Inspire, create, let's decorate the world with our own hands. See you soon again on our channel.